What's up YouTube, Capital G here, got an excellent anime level duel for you guys to check out. Before I even roll this, I want you to think, just what is the lowest life points that you have ever had when you turned the duel around and ended up capturing victory, because this might be around what you are going to say. So we got Shiranui down here at the bottom. Most people know what Shiranui do, even though I would say because, Shiranui Solitaire, it's been used in the 60 card grass deck so many times, and been splashed in with Lightsworn. I think people just kind of know this deck as like Omega dot deck, and they don't even realize that the deck has, like the archetype has like 3 synchros that are all pretty damn good. There's some high level synchros, but you generally don't see them that much because Omega is the primary card you associate with like zombies and synchroing. Then we got BLS at the top. I mean, you don't usually see Mirror Force and Ritual decks, but hey, maybe it'll work out in this case. All right, going for the field spell, which you also don't really associate with zombies field spells other than Zombie World, but he casts to Gozuki, and he has Soul Charge. Anytime a zombie deck opens with Soul Charge, or really any synchro deck in general opens with Soul Charge, it's going to be pretty good. I feel like maybe he could have got a little more out of this opening play against the Vampire Sucker and the Stardust Charge Warrior to get him a draw. Yeah, it could have been a much more impressive play, but it's fine. BLS is going to fire back with the Manju. Anytime you open with Manju, you're halfway there to a ritual summon, and Super Soldier is going to hit the field, going to take a card out of his opponent's hand. Or no way, I think he tried, but I think that White Princess was activated, and it shrunk both of his monsters, and he was not able to attack the Vampire Sucker because wasn't actually strong enough. Regardless, he wasn't able to take anything down. You're seeing some synchroing, and I believe he's going for Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Okay, no Wind Witch is required. Goes for the Omega the hard way. Ends up running in the Mirror Force, and oh my goodness, that one pained me, and it's fine, because what he's going to do, oh my goodness, he does have Zombie War on the field. Did I say he was searching for another? Oh, he did search for the other field spell. He just didn't play it. Okay, I'm like, man, I'm losing my mind here. He gets Crystal Wing Synchro back because it was a zombie in the graveyard off Mizuki. Obviously, that card is difficult for any ritual deck to get over unless it's like Necroz, you know what I mean? BLS gets destroyed. Why did he do that? Why would you activate BLS's effect if you know Crystal Wing? I mean, I guess he was just gonna summon it back and then banish it. All right, that's cool. He's going for battle phase, and look at this. He is almost able. Now let's just I always like to look at the board and make like a little bit of a assessment here. So this guy has 8,000 life points, completely unharmed, has a huge BLS on field. Maybe he probably should have went for a rank 4 here. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this 3 card extra deck, but I probably would have went for Tornado Dragon, popped this, and kept it moving. But after assessing this situation, I asked a very simple question: what deck wins? Because the answer might actually surprise you, as often it does on this channel. Let's go ahead and roll it. Let's see what this top deck is. Okay, gets the Spirit Master, which a lot of people don't realize is actually a Wolfberg. It's gonna go for Unit Zombie, and boom, motherfucking boom. See, everybody acts like Ancient Fairy Dragon's the only level 7 in the game. It ain't out there. It's not the only card out there. And he's gonna Black Rose the field. He does go for his really big, this is the 8, but this is not the biggest Shiranui synchro, and this guy's 4,700 attack. Top decking against it obviously might be a problem. It does go back to 3,000, so he's not able to just swing with it for victory here. His opponent top deck pre-preparation of rights. He can't really do a full summon with that. He is going to get Ritual Sanctuary, which I don't even know if you should run that in BLS, to be honest. Usually just Gateway Chaos, but it's all good. He's going to go for Manju, and at least he has a defense position monster. He can save himself, or can he? Yeah, he's going for the level 10 guy, the one on the horse, and yeah, he's just going to get rid of the entire board. I mean, what can you do, man? This is why you gotta close duels out. Don't leave your opponent with any life points, because as long as they have 1 life point, they can make a spectacular comeback. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short duel. Actually, I feel like the last time I uploaded a Shiranui duel, people wanted to see the deck, and they were like, "Cat, what was the deck?" All right, I'll show you guys the deck. Okay, so here's what the deck looks like. I'm not sure that there's anything too special about this. Obviously, super passionate about Zombie World. 3 copies, and you got the 2 copies of the Terraforming. But you do have the Shiranui field spell. I've never really seen anybody play it other than, well, I mean, I guess this deck. But even in like pure variants, I don't usually see it played that often. I still think it is so amazing that Mizuki, like, the card is still relevant. Like a damn decade later, this card is still so strong because I guess inherently the power of zombies has gone up over the years. And I don't even know if you really need this trap card. Like, I don't know if you really need Solemn Strike in here. I kind of feel like if you just run Ash Blossom, or maybe if you just run like Effect Veilers or something like that, that might actually be better. I mean, like, the Ghost Girls are zombie monsters inherently too, so you know, even if you don't have Zombie World on the field, you can technically summon them back with Book of Life, or you know, with Mizuki. You can also use them for like Vampire Sucker. She requires 2 zombie monsters, right? So yeah, maybe you just want to go with the hand trap lollies instead of going with something like Solemn Strike.